Alrighty, then we are finally live. Alright, so this is going to be a one-shot. I'm going to kind of introduce the idea and then discuss some interesting mechanics with you all. And then you guys can choose which mechanic each of you wants, because there's 5 different mechanics. Each of you get one of them. So, the year was 964 of the Second Epoch, when Kemdall the Skylight, an ancient blue dragon of enormous size, decided to expand his territory into a large mountain range. This disrupted the elder storm giant that made his residence there, as well as several nearby villages. Kemdall wreaked havoc and forced all of them to bow to his might, and this was the final straw for many of the giant kin. Pride swallowed, they approached the human kingdoms and proposed a treaty to help fight back the dragons and their ever-encroaching behavior. Gold pieces shone in the eyes of the rulers, knowing what the hoarders dragons were, and the war was launched. Blood was shed, humanoids and giants were slain, and dragons, however, were slaughtered. Numbers dwindled, but the propaganda against the dragons went deep with the people. And as the war neared an ending, they found a new enemy to hate: the Dragonborn, Kobold, and Lizard folk, or as they became known, the Scaly Ones. Persecution of the Scaly Ones became rampant, and they were killed, turned to slaves, and tortured, all because of what they looked like. A small system of people who saw through the hatred began working together to form the Weighted Road, a sad trail that would get people out and to the ocean and sail them away to safety. So, you all are of an intricate part of this journey. You all are the final stretch where Dragonkin, Dragonborn, Kobold, Lizard folk, or in the case of tonight, 4 Dragonborn, are given to you all, and it is your job to get them from where you are to the ocean. Now, the reason that this has been able to go on for so long and remain safe is because a lot of magic is used. A lot of puzzles, a lot of traps, to make sure that even if one part of this is compromised, the entire thing is not compromised. So if you guys would like to... actually, let's introduce the mechanics first. So, I believe...
That.
Huh?
Can you paste that thing you just read off, please?
Oh, yeah, sure. You want it in Discord?
Good call.
Doesn't matter.
A note taker.
There you go.
Yeah, good call.
So the 5 mechanics are: one of you can have plus 10 to stealth and deception in forms of disguising things, or like like setting a scene, covering people in leaves to make them look like that kind of thing. One of you can have a plus 10 in perception and investigation checks and finding things. One of you,
blind guy.
yeah, that would be funny. One of you can have plus 10 in. Let's see, what is it? Perception, stealth. Pull it up because I'm forgetting for some reason. Plus 10 in basically all of your talking skills: persuasion, intimidation, and deception. Deception with words, not in the form of disguising like the other one. One person can kill people. And this is the one person that can kill people. They can kill as many people as they like. But you all know that if you kill more than 3, the guards will be onto you all, and the mission for future missions will be compromised, though you may succeed tonight in getting this group of people to safety. Just there will be fewer people in the future you could save. They also get plus 10 to any intelligence checks involving riddles and puzzles that are along the way. The last person is the Jack of all trades. They have plus 5 in all of those things, and they can kill one person. Now, my rule for killing: you all are not trained fighters, unless it's part of your backstory. You can kill someone as long as they do not see you. They have not seen you. Or if it's a 2-on-1 situation, you can just grab them, slit their throat.
As everybody?
Yes. Well, no, sorry. Just the killer and the Jack of all trades.
Oh.
So whoever would like each of those, you are welcome to discuss amongst yourselves who gets it.
Does the stealth system work like if I can't see them, they can't see me?
No, blind man, it doesn't.
I'll take stealth if nobody wants it.
Makes
I
sense
was
for a
kind of
bugbear.
thinking I'd do the intimidation and persuasion guy. I see Duke as a smooth talker.
And just so we're aware, Griswold could be the person talking, but Duke, you still get to make the roll.
Oh, hell yeah.
I'm just trying to spread about the rolls. So.
Oh, okay. So, like, my character could get up behind someone and slit their throat, even if I don't have the kill.
The
The other-
person would make the attack roll, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I'm just trying to spread around the rolling, but in theory, all of you can do these things. I would prefer for it to be that specific character, but...
I think Harunk should be the murderer.
Actually, you know what? Fuck it. No. Duke, you are the only person that talks and gets plus 10. Sergey, you're the only person that can plan a mission and get everybody plus 10 on stealth. So basically, as long as you're, like, helming the being stealthy of it, then you get plus 10 on stealth.
Okay.
You said Bing Clunted Hrunk gets to be the murderer. Hrunk. Bing and Griswold?
What does that leave us with?
The Jack of all trades and the perception person.
Either's fine with me.
All right, I'll go perception. I'll go eyes on.
Alrighty, and that leaves Griswold with the Jack of all trades. You have one knife that you can kill somebody with, and then it'll break.
Can it be my axe?
Absolutely.
What was my second skill? I get bonus on solving puzzles, right?
Yes. Yeah. You're wise. So.
Okay.
So, to set the scene, you all are not in Malona. I just wanted to put up a smaller map so that people's computers could relax for a little bit. In Malona, or not in Malona, in this small village, a few miles from the sea, you're all awaiting the knock. It takes a while, but eventually the knock comes at your door. The soft triple tap into a claw running down the wooden door to let you know that there are Dragonborn outside your home.
Did y'all hear that?
It sounds like friends are here.
I'm gonna keep an eye out. Make sure we're not getting spied out.
Alright, sounds like the song we were looking for, alright?
Is that Australian?
God damn it, I was gonna do Australian.
It's fine. We can't really even count my Australian accent as an Australian accent.
Mine's terrible too. It's gonna be fine.
Yeah, fuck it.
I'm going to be doing a wide range of accents. He does very many accents because he just can't choose the character. I mean,
Choose.
You know, we can make that a theme. I'm down to do that as well.
All right, Bing, go ahead and make me a perception check.
All right. What?
Is it
Alrighty.
Tuesday?
I'm looking at me toes, mate.
What the fuck are you thinking?
proper scalies out there.
Hey, who you calling Scalies? I'm a Scaly.
So yeah, if you guys would like to actually introduce your characters a little bit, tell us a little bit about each of you. If you wrote anything for it, you are welcome to. And then we will get to that 21 perception check.
So Duke, he's a former POW, covert ops, but he's also he's sworn to never hurt anyone again, directly. So he just uses his words, and he really feels for the Dragonborn plea.
Hrunk is a Goliath, so he's half giant, but he thinks he's a Dragonborn because he's blind, and he has a very serious lisp that makes him sound like he's hissing. He's also a prophet. He thinks When he has dreams, he thinks he sees the future.
It's only about the water of your planet.
Uh,
Bing Clunted is a preacher between jobs. He and his son plan, or his many sons, plan on raiding an armory soon and going to war, and starting a civil war between the lizard folk and everyone else.
Christ.
All right, let me write that down real quick.
That's quite the motivation.
It's his ultimate goal. Yeah, we want to raid Harper's Terry.
Do we get to meet Harriet Hubman?
Wow.
Fantastic.
all right. So I am
Great
playing.
job, Peter. Great job.
So I am playing Sir Guy, the Bugbear, or at least that's how he's confessed. That's how he thinks his name is pronounced. He comes from a long line of druidic bugbears, although he was not blessed with the same druidic powers. He never met his father. His mother was not druidic and couldn't understand a language, so she didn't know really quite how to pronounce the name. So that's just how she taught him.
And say it one more time for me.
Sir Guy. Sir
So,
Guy.
like, so basically, your pops left like a note. It was just like, call this kid Sir Guy.
No. Every time he asks about his father, his mother, doesn't want to talk about it. It's not. She says he left for reasons, but has no ill feelings against him.
Well, did she like talk? Did she refer to him as that Sir Guy?
No.
I'll delete that. I'll
He just
edit
went
that
out
out.
to get cigarettes. Never came back.
That was so funny, Dustin.
You have disadvantage.
Fuck you.
All right, and Griswold.
Griswold is a 43-year-old goblin, in his gold and silver green years. He worked for the nicest dragon before, those terrible people killed her. Her name was Ruby. And he used to be part of the Ruby Guard. And that's about all I got, because I got about 5 minutes to prep this.
Yeah, that is true. That is true. You let me know last second that you could make it today.
Yeah, because,
43 is so old for a goblin.
If
think-
you were
I think-
prepared, you shouldn't have come.
I
very
think
old to a goblin, there, mate. Somebody like this all day. Crikey.
so. To hop in,
Goblin Dundee.
I was worried this was only going to last us like an hour, but I think we're fine.
That's a knife.
All right, so
That's an axe.
So Bing, as you listen to the door after you hear the knock 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 scratch, you look out the left hand window, then the right hand window, and you see a very familiar, not like you recognize the tail, but you recognize that this is a Dragonborn scaly tail that kind of flaps in the window a little bit. That you just see these bright blue scales.
I think this one is for us.
This is gonna be so.
I fucking open it there, right?
This is gonna be so
All right,
hard.
bro. All right, bro. I'll open the door then.
This is gonna be so hard for our listeners to keep track of who's the fuck is who.
It's hard for me.
All right, so you open the door, and before you stands two male Dragonborn, one looking to be in his older years, maybe like in his 70s, one much younger in his 30s, a young female Dragonborn looking to be in her late 20s, and a young small child Dragonborn, maybe 5 to 6 years old.
I walk to the table and I pick up a tray of biscuits and say, "Y'all want any sweet tea?"
I quickly shut the door behind him after scooting them in.
Want to show some views today?
What?
How have your travels been so far?
The younger male Dragonborn kind of steps forward and says, "They've been rather quiet."
I hover over top of him. Have you been followed?
I don't think so.
You didn't run any of them dirty rock ears, did you?
What is a rock eater?
Them big old ugly
Uh,
hill giant.
No. We stayed far away from that.
Y'all look tired. You want any sweet tea? You want? Can I get you some libations?
Don't you think we should get on the road as quickly as possible?
Yeah,
There's
you're
always
probably
time
right
for
about
tea.
that.
What'd you say?
There's always time for tea.
If you think we have time, that is fine.
My
Out
scales
of character, do we have time?
What'd you say?
Do we have enough time for tea? Can we stop for a little tea break, get to know our Dragonborn companions, or do we need to be on the road? Like,
Yeah, Hrunk does not sense his scales. Do not sense any danger.
that's good, Harunk.
I mean, in theory, you have until daylight. You need to have them on their boat by daylight, and it is 10, 11 o'clock at night, so you've got like 6 hours.
We shall get to know you along the road. Let's go.
Yeah, how about some tea for the road?
Well, I suppose I should give this to whoever's in charge. It is the first riddle. Should tell you which part of the forest to go to. And he hands you a small note.
All right, let's get this thing open. Let's read it.
Whose fucking idea was this to use riddles?
Yeah, fuck riddles, bro.
How-
No puzzles,
how
no puzzles,
else-
no puzzles, no puzzles.
How else are we going to keep the giants away from figuring out the road?
All giants are stupid. Everybody knows that.
It's true.
Something about pots and kettles, man. Alrighty, so the first riddle, as you all open up the note, says, I am tall when I am young. I am short when I am old. What am I?
That's a candle.
It's a mountain.
I know enough about Griswold to know that's talking about a penis.
Oh shit! We're going to the penis forest, right?
Okay.
That's the mushrooms.
Yeah.
That's where the mushrooms are.
Is it like a waterfall?
I've heard of a club called Allegedly.
Allegedly. Anyone got any clue?
We don't have any
Okay.
time for that. They have blowjobs in the morning. We gotta get these guys somewhere.
You're right, Hrunk. Can Hrunk like roll to get more clues?
Yeah.
Hrunk can't read. Hrunk blind.
There's Braille on the. They knew who they knew who they're sending it to. So there's Braille at the bottom of the page.
Okay. What do I roll for that?
Well, you can just read it, but if you would just want to roll a straight intelligence, just a straight D20, then add 10.
Paste the riddle again.
It's in out of character chat.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Oh.
I am tall when I am young, and I am short when I am old. What am I?
I guess there wouldn't be a candle in the woods, so I think mountain's pretty good.
Right?
Well, I'll roll that D20.
Is it a shadow?
With a 28, a candle sounds pretty smart.
I guess maybe there is a candle in the woods somewhere. Let's go into the woods and see if we can find a candle.
Or a penis.
I'll lead the way. I can sniff candle with my dragon snout.
And you all eventually make yourself to one of the many gridded areas in the woods. Pretty much the way this works is once you have opened the letter, this magical area appears. You guys have to make it to the candle, without stepping. There's only a few safe places to step, and the riddles will continue to take you through them on where you can safely step.
Did you give Krunk actual blindness?
Yeah, I can't
It is all black.
Give me 1 second.
Like, this is going to be really hard. Maybe I shouldn't have been the puzzle guy.
He's sitting there. You want to be a blind character? I'll show you a blind character.
Yeah, all of you should have just been confused.
I've been this far on a Sheila before, but this is pretty dark.
Y'all legit can't see?
It's black as shit, dog.
Yeah, no. Nothing at all. Life is darkness, and so is this D&D page.
Whoa, there you go.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh.
why is it dark? Do you not want us to see?
Wait, y'all can't see again?
No, it's there. It's just it was brighter a second ago. Is this Minesweeper? Are we playing Minesweeper right now?
This is Battleship.
Shit.
This is chess.
Again, I literally just described to you guys what this is. There will be a series of riddles. Now, I'm gonna test one thing real quick. Can you guys still see?
Yes.
Yes.
Fantastic. Okay, I fixed it.
Once I was blind.
All right. So basically, the way this works is that you have to get to the candle in the center. Once you have read the letter and you figure out the first part, okay.
Well,
Well,
easy enough.
I'm gonna move us back out while I talk.
Done. What's next?
Duke didn't even go to the
All
right
right, good
spot.
session, guys. I'll see y'all next week.
If you step in the wrong spot 3 times, then the mission has failed and the tunnel will close. Once you pick up the object, you pass, and then the tunnel will appear for you. So now, sorry, go ahead.
Is it 3 fails per person or 3 fails per team?
3 fails as a team.
Okay.
We got 2 left after that mistake I made.
Yeah,
You're cheating?
This one's a lot better than the last one we used. Last time we just put landmines everywhere.
Magically, the riddles will continue to appear on the page as you go. And once you come to a stop on the correct square, then yeah. Which I'm gonna put the collective's gonna be way too hard to see on the grass. Yeah, that's gonna be annoying. Yeah. So once you look back at the note, it says, "Start with the greatest steak sauce."
I only know one of those.
For our listeners at home, they are going to A1. And for crowding purposes, I'm not going to move all of the people on there. But yeah.
You guys, I think the best sauce is actually E7.
I have actually heard that.
I thought you were blind, not tasteless.
I like that one.
That too, mate.
All right. Looking back at the page, it says, "What 2 whole single-digit numbers, when multiplied, are a single digit, and added together are a double digit?" Going in out of character chat. You don't have to tell me to paste it. I got it.
We didn't paste the steak sauce, so.
Well, yeah, that was
Is
easy.
he talking about fear? Like the number 4? Yeah.
I think that maybe like 9 and 1. That makes sense? We're not good at math.
That does make sense.
You know, you're kind of onto something there.
My question
How'd you
is,
learn? How'd you learn math when you're blind?
I counted my scales. I have really sensitive scales.
You just gotta feel for it.
You know, I'm confused though with the forest. Is there's two y-axis numbers? What do we go?
I didn't read the last part. Move to the right, that number.
Oh,
That might be important.
Well,
Oh.
which number? There's two. Oh, that number. Well, but which number? There's two whole single digits.
Subtract the two numbers and move to the right. But it would help if I read you
like
guys the whole
negative
fucking
9?
Negative 8, so can't move to the left anymore.
Or 9 minus 1.
thing. You know, one of the two.
Or maybe 9 minus 1.
Honk's not good at subtraction. Just multiplication. You got a lot of scales.
So H1 then?
Wait. 9
Loop
times
to
1.
H1.
9 times 1 is 9. Jesus, this guy.
And then 9 plus
Yeah.
1 is 10, so 10
Yeah.
minus 9 is 1.
Well, wait, why'd you do 10 minus 9?
Because it only makes sense. Or 9
Or
minus
are we?
10.
Oh, we're not subtracting 9 and 1.
Oh, that makes sense. Oh.
Yeah, I thought it was 8.
Okay. I think Thursday only moved 7 spaces.
1, 2, 3, 6, 7.
Thursday, you're not very good at math, are you?
I hope I did not pass down this intelligence to my offspring.
Nah, you'll probably marry smart.
All right.
Or at least fuck smart.
The note now says move up 1.
This doesn't seem like a riddle.
I'm confused. Do we go to J1? Or do we go to F3, maybe?
Up 1.
Up is in like.
So do we go to
north,
G5?
Which way is
This is
north?
G6.
Yeah, this one's got me stumped.
The note now reads, what 3 whole positive numbers have the same answer when multiplied or added? Move up the total.
That's probably 2. No, that's not right.
1, 2, 3?
1.
Yeah,
It's
is it
1.
1 whole. 1 times 1.
No.
Oh, wait, no.
3 times 2 is 6. 3 plus 2 plus 1 is 6.
How many high school graduates I got in the chat?
Trunk was homeschooled.
Would we be 1, 2, 3, and then move up 6 spaces, or am I thinking wrong?
Yeah, I'm
total
thinking
of the
6. I'm
3
thinking
whole
move up
positive
6
numbers,
spaces. I'm thinking you're right.
But 2 times 2 times 2 is not is
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3, not 2, 2, 2.
Oh, they can be
A, B, C.
different whole positive numbers. I see.
No, when he says
It's
hole,
easy.
he means like mouth hole.
Is that so?
Yeah, it's actually a glory hole based question, if y'all can't tell. That's how me and Alcahas got it so quickly. Look, he needed a
Choking
new
his
job. He
mouth.
needed a new place to work. I offered him. Never mind.
All right. The
Call
next
it the work
riddle.
stuff then, mate.
The next riddle appears, and it says, "Go to the letter that is a name of a depressed bird."
D.
Is that a
What?
bird?
D. It's D.
The moment Sergei takes a step, a red light appears to let you know that you took a wrong step.
Fuck.
Way to fucking go!
Jay, what about Jay? Isn't a jay a bird? It's a blue jay. A blue jay. I'm stepping right here.
Oh shit! No,
I don't
Me and
see no red
It's
light.
in Philadelphia would like to have a conversation later.
I didn't hear no damn bell.
He stepped to the right to seem safe. Look, okay.
well then what's our next clue?
Look, I was trying not to make a fucking "It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia" reference. I didn't get that till you just said that you said D.
I just got. He said a depressed bird, not an ugly bird.
All right, the next one appears and it says, "Move up the answer. If Sally has 3 apples and you take away 2, how many apples do you have?"
It's not.
Simple subtraction.
Look. Let's be honest.
Feels like 2.
You have 2 apples.
Yeah, I feel like I should have 3 because I feel like I could beat. If I could take 2 apples from this bitch, I might as well take a third, right? There's no way she's gonna overpower me. I'm an elephant, for Christ's sake. I feel like the real answer is 3. This is a trick question.
Well, we're not playing by real answers apparently because I
took 2 apples. She gave me the third one because she knew what would happen if she didn't. That's why I have 3 now.
Because she could always just give me 2, but it's the implication of what might not happen.
I had to take 2. She gave me the third because of the implication. So I guess we could. Well, actually, you know what? There's only 2 spaces, so I guess that's the answer. Actually.
Jesus.
Never mind. My hypothesis is killed by the fact that there's only 2 spaces above us.
Jesus Christ. Alrighty. There doesn't seem to be a problem with you all standing there. The next riddle appears. It says, "Move left the answer. Double my number, I'm less than a score. Half my number is less than 4. Add one to my double when bakers are near."
6.
How did the Dragonborn feel about what's going on right now? Like, do they look confident? Do they look like these guys are really gonna help me? Or are they just like, that guy is not a Dragonborn?
They are unconcerned with the people helping them, and they are just constantly looking over their shoulders, looking off into the forest. They are fleeing persecution. They are not worried about those who are actually trying to help them. Yeah, that answer got real.
My scales don't sense any danger.
You got some pretty intuitive scales, right?
Yeah. Very sensitive.
Totally.
The next riddle appears and it says, "You have a number and it is odd. Take away 1 letter and it is even. What is the number and move to that numbered row?"
It's obviously 9.
Take away 1 letter. Oh, I see.
It's obviously 9.
I think it's 6. You take away S, you get IV, IX. Oh wait, is IX still even?
What?
No, that's 9. That's odd.
Damn.
I don't think that's a lie anyway.
It's got to be 6. It's got to be 6.
3?
There's no.
Oh no, wait. 6 is not. 6 is even. I'm a dumbass.
we talking Roman numerals? It has to be I. That's the only Roman numeral.
Well, yeah. Well, I was thinking I was thinking if it was 6, you take away the S, you get IX, but 6 is not odd. So my whole hypothesis once again is.
Yeah, there's no V or X. So it's got to be I. Right?
You take the I out of 9 and it becomes and
Wait,
If you
what?
take away a letter from 3, it's an even. I don't know. Because it'd be 4. I don't know.
No, I think you're onto something there. I think it could be 3. You know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm
God.
just that crazy. I'm just that crazy.
Maybe so. Wait, what about 5? Is E a Roman numeral? Can you get
No, I don't
IVE?
think so.
Oh wait, no, it's 7. It's 7. You take away the S, you get Evan.
Oh, it's
It's Evan. No,
Yeah.
look, you take away the S. It's Evan.
That's good.
I just love that it's Evan and not
Wait,
even.
wouldn't move 4 spaces? Move.
Well, no, it says move to that numbered row.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. All right, and you grab the candle, and once you grab it, a small tunnel appears, and all of you walk in, and that's where we're gonna take our break. But that's mainly because I have to pee really bad.
I thought you were gonna
My
sneak
mouth
us
is
all
right.
around there.
Those are some good ones. Those are some good riddles.
Yeah, can we? Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it gonna be a lot of numbers? Because I don't really do numbers. I'm more of a himbo.
All right, take your break.
His hand.
Yeah. All right. So we are back live. You all find yourself in this tunnel. You know that this tunnel goes on for quite some time and will eventually lead you out. Now, unfortunately, the other side is not hidden by magic. So, you all know that there are occasionally guards or people that wander in searching for Dragonborn because there's a 50 gold piece bounty on a Dragonborn head. Anyone who's trying to escape, and 10 gold for anybody caught trying to help them escape. As you all continue down this tunnel, for those who are allowed to make perception checks, you are welcome to.
Okay. Out of character right now. There's like at least 7 kids in my backyard right now for no reason. And they all have sticks.
Can I roll
They're
one
like
because I have a
walk-
+5?
What'd you say?
Oh my god!
stand your
One of them
ground.
just attacked the other one.
Stand your
Oh,
ground.
shit.
Stand your ground.
Can I roll one because I have a +5 or not?
Yes, yeah. You've got the jack of all trades.
Can you repeat that? Are there people down here looking for us?
Sometimes.
There's not
sometimes people
necessarily
wander in.
us, but our type of people.
Yeah.
Is
Some-
there a whistleblower program?
Yeah.
That seems like a lot of gold.
Yeah, it is a lot of gold.
Yeah.
Between both of you, actually, you do hear coming down the tunnel voices.
Oh,
Can I disguise anyone?
Yes. Yeah. So,
Okay.
obviously, they haven't told you yet. I'm going to describe the scene real quick. Bing, though you and Griswold can both hear voices coming down, Bing, you not recognize the voices, but you can understand that they are younger boys. 2 younger boys walking down the tunnel. And you can hear one of them go like, "Oh man, if we catch any Dragonborn, we'll be fucking rich. All we gotta do is take them, cut off their head, and give them to the governor, and we get our money. We'll be set for life. 50 gold. Yee."
Runk.
Don't worry, boys, I got this.
Runk. Listen.
I want to. Sorry. Quickly, everyone, come here. I disguise us all as dwarf because we in a mine. So
Wait. What about,
we just. Friendly dwarves going to a mine.
I don't need to be disguised as a dwarf. I am a dwarf.
Not you.
You mean the people we got here? You mean all of us?
Everyone, yeah.
Will you keep my? Will I keep my scales?
Not in disguise, no.
Can you make sure that my cock stays the same size?
No guarantees. It's only temporary.
I believe him. He's trying to steal your cock.
Go ahead and make me a deception check.
Who?
Me.
Sir Guy.
This outfit sucks.
So with a 14,
I'm glad I can't see.
you're working with giants here. You know, Dragonborn are not short. The only people who actually look like dwarves are Griswold, the young Dragonborn who is yet to say a word to you all, and the actual dwarf. The rest of you all look like tall, pale, semi-bearded people. Obviously, you're a furred bugbear, so it's hard to disguise you. It's hard to hide Bing Clunted's trunk and ears.
So here's my idea, right? We could disguise everyone. We could take all the time to do that, right? But I could just walk over there and tell them to fuck off. Tell them it's my house, you know?
Well, what if you distract him and Hunk just kills them both?
Drunk.
You know,
yeah,
we could do that as a second plan. That could be plan B.
Preemptive self-defense. Look, if they want us dead, what is wrong with taking a little preemptive defense?
Are the boys up here?
They are almost within eyesight. This is like a long, narrow tunnel, so you're gonna get some good distance of echoing.
We have to worry about the.
Are you a fucking amateur?
Bing.
The more people we kill, the harder this is going to be in the future.
Bing.
I'm hard right now.
They're gonna be right there in a little bit. So, but Bing, you hear one of them say, "Yeah, I know of a small alcove up here."
Fucking hell.
I know this is a small alcove up here we could lay down in for a bit. Shut up! You know we're down here to get the Dragonborn.
Are you boys here for the goblin orgy?
And the dwarf orgy.
Always could use some young hands.
You see one of them blush very bad.
Oh yeah, those hands come right in handy.
They are backing up. I just can't back them up any farther on the map.
Welcome.
Candy and oil.
Congratulations, you two. You're gay now.
We got Gates himself back here, mate.
All right, Griswold, you can make your check with advantage, and Duke, you can make your, I guess, intimidation check that you guys are going for.
I did yell, "You look tight." So.
Jesus Christ, mate.
We've been having some rough rolls today.
Yeah, today.
These are fill rolls, baby. Let's go. Fucking 10.
Alrighty, Duke. Alright, 23. Oh no, you already added the plus 10. Nice. 13. No, don't touch us. And like the one louder boy kind of smacks your hand off of him. Duke, as you touch the one in the blue cloak, he like lets it linger there for a second before he picks up on the cue and kind of pushes it away. We're here to hunt Dragonborn and get gold for our family.
I mean, if you're looking for a Dragonborn, I'll put one in your butt there, mate. Got a real greasy lizard coming.
You boys look mighty fine. I'd love to give me a little lick of you. You look sweet.
You never tried goblin, eh, mate?
Do you know who I am?
I'm gonna find out tonight.
I'd
In my
love
43
to know.
years, I haven't found one as pretty as you, but tonight's the night, mate.
Look, just let us past. We're just looking to get to the end of the tunnel and turn back. We don't want anything to do with your orgy.
Gotta pay the goblin
Listen
toll
to
and
me,
get
I don't
past.
He said something about orgies.
Hey,
Well,
while they're talking about orgies, I want to come back here and usher all of the Dragonborn poorly looking dwarf Dragonborn into this little area up here, and I'm gonna tell them to act as if they're having an orgy. And I don't think anybody's gonna. They're gonna give 2 looks to anybody looking at a dwarf orgy.
Let's be fair. You 2 blokes go in that hole over there. Our orgy will pass you. It'll be just fine.
Sergey, make
You
a deception
guys are
check.
late for the orgy. Down here on the right.
No, this one just takes off running. He's running away now.
I like them when they run.
Hrunk, quickly, Hunk. Why don't you direct our friend? Hrunk, the way you know how to the orgy?
Look, just let me pass.
I can't see. Where is he?
I want
Hunk, this way, Hunk.
So, go ahead and make me a deception check, Sergey, as you get them to make orgy sounds.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll put my hand on the back of his neck and guide him down the hallway. just in case he decides he sees something that he doesn't really see.
So he is keeping his eyes averted, trying to just walk past you, Hrunk. To which I assume you're kind of like blocking his way. Like, look, I don't want anything to do with this orgy. Just let me pass. I'm trying to find Dragonborn. I just want to get some gold for my family. My daddy's the blacksmith, and well, I haven't seen him since the war started, and I need the money for my mama and my 2 baby sisters.
Can I pass him like a melted chocolate gold coin?
Here you go. Here, take some coin. This is some of the money that we were paid by people who paid the order. Take a few. I'm gonna hand him a few.
And he,
that guy's telling the truth.
You keep going.
He is going to take off running. Obviously, if you guys would like to stop him, you are welcome to. He's just a young boy. But if you want to let him run down this tunnel for the next mile or so, you're welcome to.
He's fine.
Whatever, man.
Don't be a
You
stranger.
gotta get out of here.
Alrighty, you guys solved my little boy puzzle. Good job.
You seem like a nice bloke.
You're kind of a fucked up guy.
Are you yelling that from all the way over there?
No, I'm yelling that at Dustin. I'm gonna come down here though and say,
Little fucking boy.
that was a great job, everybody. We did a great job with the moans. I loved it. Amazing.
Inspired.
All right, I'm gonna drop to this, guys. All right, we made it through the boys' hole. Let's go.
Alrighty, you continue forward. You see the heavy footprints of the other young the blue cloaked, caped boy who had run away.
We see him in the distance.
No, he ran pretty fast. You guys are just walking down the tunnel.
He wanted
Dude, I
some
swear-
goblin in his ass.
Jesus.
You all eventually make your way to a the cave exit. You know that.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, go ahead.
Sorry, I'm just there's just so many children around my house. I keep getting really distracted.
There's a
Close the
law called
blinds.
stand your
Stop
ground.
looking at the
where
children.
If they're attacking each other on your property and they scare you,
Yeah, that's castle doctrine right there. Just
I don't think that's in North Carolina. You gotta go to Tennessee for that shit.
well, I think it's just what you believe, really.
come right for
No,
us.
you're right. Oh, Jesus. Sorry, you can continue, Dustin.
So you know that the village, and this is where it gets tricky. There's going to be one final riddle on your paper. Let me make sure I am correct. There are 2 final riddles. This is one of the last 2 riddles. It will lead you to the house or to the tent where the oars are for the boat. The boat is sunk in the water. There will be another riddle to, once you get the answer and say it at the water, the boat will rise out of the water and you will be able to give them the oars and they will paddle to safety. Now, the riddle reads, what begins with T, finishes with T, and has T in it? And I'm going to post that in the out of character chat, of course.
Tits. Tit.
Titties.
But Huffed.
Green tea?
No, probably not green. What about like a black tea? What do you think, Crunk?
I think maybe I should roll a d20.
Oh, wait. What about the word titled?
What?
That's the perfect word. Titled.
With a 24, you know that the last letter T may be a play on words and actually be something that sounds like the letter T, but is actually a word.
Like titled?
Does that make sense?
No.
Say it one more time.
So basically, the last letter T in the clue. So and has T in it. It may not be the actual letter T in it, but it may be a word that is pronounced T in it.
What about toast? Can you toast each other with tea?
Can you paste what you just said? I don't do good with the verbal.
You gotta be more accommodating of Matthew's autism.
Yeah.
I'll edit that out.
I think it Asperger's.
It's not out of the realm of possibility.
I eat regular burgers.
Do you
Yeah,
like
but you
regular
also
soda
eat
and regular
Asperger's.
fries?
Ass
What?
fries are the best.
There once was a man from Nantucket. He didn't know how to do riddles, so he said, fuck it. He whipped out his dick and muted his mic, and then started going hard on his little prank.
Look, I get it. You're looking at the kids in your backyard, okay?
No, I pulled down the blinds. I was just too drawn to them.
Skates?
Keep in mind, if you guys say the right answer, I'm not going to tell you if you're right or wrong. You're basically going from tent to tent, looking for any, looking for that. So if the word was,
Maybe the word's tent.
if the word,
There's tea in tenth.
if the word was tit, you'd be looking for a tit at the tent.
So is it
What do we see at the
person,
tents?
place, or thing?
A
A tea tent. What about a tea tent?
Yeah, I want to find a tent that has a teapot in it.
Teapot in a tent.
Tea.
Pot tent.
Begins with T.
Royalty.
Tea in it.
Oh.
Oh, royal.
Trial
It just needs a T in the
tea.
beginning and middle, and then it'd be perfect.
Royal tea tent.
Oh shit, I missed some letters in there.
Oh, I think that's it.
There are no tents on our screen. You know that, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Do I see these tents?
Technically, no. You would be in the edge of the tunnel still. You guys know you need to figure this out before you go looking at each tent.
I say we look for a teapot.
Short and step.
So you do know that there will be guards wandering around. Or not guards, but just like civilians kind of wandering around, keeping an eye out.
Uh-oh. Dwarves are not quiet! We do not sneak around!
Once you have the oars, your goal is to get to this area and get the boat.
And the
Unnoticed.
wait, over here.
Yeah.
Bottom right. Okay.
The boat will be in there.
But the oars are where?
In one of these tents. You don't know which one.
We almost tricked you. We were so close to tricking you. You almost believed it. You almost told us where the oars were.
So these two tents look like teats.
We have a 1 in 13 chance of getting this right, because I don't think any of us have any idea.
Before we start moving, we're going to roll initiative. And it's just going to be one of you and one of them, and then you guys will take your turns, and then they will take their turns. And just kind of move around.
Did I just roll a d20 for that?
Just one of you.
There's no active encounter combat.
Got it.
Damn it. Wait, did I get it?
It's Rizwin.
I think I won.
Are we all rolling?
No.
No.
Go!
I went first.
I think Krunk went first.
No. He didn't roll initiative, he just rolled a 20.
Well, how was I supposed to know that?
So, Sergey,
Uh-huh.
you rolled higher?
Sir Guy.
Whatever.
Sir Guy.
Whatever. You all will all go first.
Okay.
All of you can move as one. Obviously, if you want to figure out the puzzle riddle first, you can. But there's a little boy behind you.
What?
Down the cave. Eventually, he will come up behind you.
Oh.
What?
Why?
So do we solve the riddle and say that's what we're looking for, or do we need to pick a tent based on our riddle solving ability or something like that?
It's random. You don't know which tent it'll be. You just know what you're looking for.
Okay.
If you figure out
So-
what you're looking for.
What's our pathing, guys?
I will say, one of you have already said the answer.
I guess
Tea.
Only one of us? I repeated something, so it's obviously not a teapot.
So gentlemen, we shall
Let me
go about
rephrase.
this disguised again.
Let me rephrase. The
Where's
correct
the-
answer has been said.
Where'd it come from?
Let me disguise. Hey, so as a person who's run the Underground Railroad before, I would know what's on the other side of this river, right? Presumably. Therefore, I'd know how to disguise us.
It's not a river.
Really?
That is the ocean. That ocean.
Okay, fine. The ocean.
Yeah.
I would know who frequents this area and how to disguise us.
I mean, yeah, there's all sorts of races. A lot of people have kind of come to this town and like set up tents. Like this isn't even like a real village. People have just set up tents to catch people trying to flee the nation and get their Dragonborn gold.
Well, we're going dwarf again, coming out of the mine. That way we don't lie to the young boy behind us whose hole we just went through.
Can I assist him because I have a +5?
Absolutely.
Get that better
Can I roll
roll,
with
buddy.
advantage then?
Yep.
You're still trying to make giants into fucking dwarves.
Jesus.
With this,
You're rolling like me.
Yeah, with the 16, they look a little bit more passable. You've at least got the scales covered with enough makeup that they're just kind of like very, very pale white. The Loxodon, nothing you can do about being clunted.
These are the dwarviest dwarves I've ever seen there, mate.
Christ.
Think about your family.
Alright,
These ugly motherfuckers. Never! Your mustaches stink.
How far can we go?
The distance, baby.
We'll go 30 feet. 30 feet per person. And keep in mind, you're going to have to tell the Dragonborn where to go.
Stay in the boys' hall.
Can I take one for the team, go back in the cave, creep out the boy again?
You can, yeah?
Phil,
Definitely
please.
down. It's what I'm good at.
You're making your people look bad.
Whoa, fuck.
Talk about the goblins.
What are you playing there, mate? Goblins are the best. You don't like goblins.
Of course I don't love bloody fucking goblins. I'm a dwarf.
I don't know, mate. The rest of them doors look better than you.
Hey! You take that back.
I mean, I've seen some doors in my 43 years. These are pretty good doors.
They don't got stone in their blood.
Wait, I hear somebody's a rock eater. Like no giant.
No.
I might be biased, but I think Teapot Tent is the only thing that makes sense. Begins with T, finishes with T, and has T in it.
Yeah, so which one are we gonna start on? Which tent? Which tent?
Why not
Well, I
just
don't
start
think
with-
it's
what-
upstairs. I think we just start searching it, and then,
What would you like us to
Dustin,
do?
which tent has a teapot in it?
this one because it's the closest.
Yeah, there's no teapot in that one.
Gotcha.
Don't look at look. Are there any ores in there?
There are no ores in there either.
Alright, so are we moving as a group? Or are we
30
moving
feet, boy.
separately?
You don't have to. You can all separate.
Oh, really? Oh, okay. Okay. Fuck. Wait,
What's in this tent? Is there a
are we
teapot?
all-
The entrance
Are we
is on
all
the other
30 feet?
side.
Only 30 feet at a time, or like just 30 feet for this turn?
30 feet for this turn, and then all the guards get to go, or all the civilians get to go.
If anyone asks, we are dwarves on our way to deliver additional ore to the ocean.
What would you like us to do?
You stick close, stick close.
If they ask who you are, you tell them you're Stone Tongues. It's a good family, recognizable name, good group, really good press. Stone Tongue, alright? You get that?
That may be an issue for Apala, and he motions to the young Dragonborn. Has no tongue.
Like metaphorically or physically?
Physically. It was cut out.
Oh, shit.
It was cut out when he cast a spell at a young age. In Farrowing.
You two, speak up. Say he has the autism.
What is this tism?
It's when your brain develops differently from other people through the act of God.
Center of the centaurs gave him too many vaccines.
Jesus.
Was a female drive approved?
Thank you.
Anytime, man. Anytime, mate.
We would just say he is shy.
Okay, that works too.
Alright. Alright, now that you all moved, it is all the guards' turns. You all made quite a bit of noise, so they're going to move some.
I didn't yell at them.
Can I? Is there any way perception or investigation would come in useful?
In like, what do you mean?
I don't know. Just trying to perceive a way out of here.
There are plenty of things to hide behind. There was nobody in this tent that Griswold looked in. There's this cart that you could use in theory to hide people in. There are plenty of things at your disposal. There's large trees people could hide behind. But you do have one person now in your line of sight who he kind of rounds the corner. He says, Hey, you seen a couple young boys around? I heard they were walking off.
Hey,
towards
what are you
the
talking
cave.
about? Wait, what are you talking about?
I remember him.
Like they're running late for an orgy there, mate.
They're running late for. They said they were looking for Dragonborn down in the cave. Did you come from the cave?
No. They're running late for the orgy.
Roll a deception check.
It's a deception.
Yep.
Don't roll like Phil.
And...
Jesus Christ. 7, baby. Let's go.
2 + 5 is 7. Yep. You're telling me those two young boys were looking for an orgy?
No,
I just know one was talking about peanut butter and one had a golden coin up his ass.
he said he was trying to lure him to the orgy.
That's not my game, mate. It's that Gates fellow.
What my constituents are trying to say is that we might have seen those boys, but the problem is not where the boys are, where we are now, and where you are, because we need to get past you.
Why would you need to get past me?
We're thirsty. We need some water.
We got walked off from the orgy that we weren't at.
Hello, peanut butter, mate.
Duke,
I'd like to
I will
roll
let
a
you
persuasion.
Yeah, I was about to say I'll let you roll it at advantage because of the stupid shit said right after you. Because it did kind of gross him out a little bit. I'll be honest.
I for some reason it's not letting me open my character sheet, so I'm just gonna roll twice.
Yep. All right, it's a 17 for that one. Second one, nat 20.
Hey!
Look, I don't need to know that. Look, you need to wash off, head down to the river. Who am I to give a... Look, if you see the kids... Look, the one in the black cloak, I'm his stepfather. His dad went off and fought in the stupid dragon war, got killed by a Dragonborn. I'm just trying to be the best dad I can to him. Thanks. And he's going to turn around and
Kind of a cock. I don't actually say that. I say, you're so brave.
Thanks, that means a lot. And he'll turn around, and with a nat 20, he's going to say to the other two people over here, don't worry about it. They just, they're coming from a weird party. They just need to wash off, so let them, go back to your posts. We'll find them. We'll find some Dragonborn eventually. And we'll go back to you guys.
Let's get the fuck out of here.
Oh. Can I peer in from here?
You could lift up the tent if you wanted to.
Do I see any teapots?
Nope, no teapots, no oars either.
Hey y'all, let's put him in here and then just put a tarp over him and push him around.
I just told them that we wanted to drink water, though.
We'll tell him it's ours.
Hey, can I go
Someone give me
straight?
something to write my name on it. I'll write my name on it.
Can I go
How
straight
about-
through this tent?
Yeah, because you can lift up the flap. Yeah, as long as you got the movement for it.
I'm gonna direct the Dragonborn disguised as dwarves to start walking with me, and I'm gonna walk them to the coast where we're gonna wait and pretend like we're washing ourselves.
I'm gonna whisper to everybody since we're also pretty close together. Like, if anybody notices your disguise, say it's just because you wanted to go to the orgy.
Okay.
I'm a dwarf.
Except for you.
Look, it was a dwarf G. So
Dwarf G.
dwarf G. Okay. So they are following you, Duke and Griswold. What are you doing?
About 30 feet. We only get 30 feet around, right?
Yep.
Just chilling, just in case to play defense if the kid comes back.
And we'll go ahead and move these guys, too. Alright, y'all's turn.
Just keep walking. Just keep moving.
What was your
What's
deception?
that?
What was your deception check earlier, Sir Guy?
I'm sure it's below fucking 7. I don't know.
Well, it's,
5 or 2. Oh, 16 was for our disguise.
alrighty, the highest roll for them was a 13 to watch
Thank
you guys
God.
as you all walk past them. I see. One of them, this one will say, "Man, that's a real little dwarf over there. He looks a little sickly, too." I'm talking about Apala, the very, very tiny dwarf standing about like 2.5 feet tall.
What's that, mate? I'm far away. You talking about my child?
Oh, no, it's just I'm very sorry. I shouldn't have said that so loud or out loud. That's something you usually keep in your inner monologue. That I just happen to say out loud. I'm very sorry.
Appreciate your
Alright.
apology.
It's alright this time. I get it.
A few other people have started to make their way out, hearing the commotion of people just yelling. Y'all's turn.
Did my check count for both of these booby tents?
Yeah, it would be for both of them because they're just one large connected tent.
Man, it's some very thirsty work there, man. Got the peanut butter and the chocolate coins.
So gross. Make a persuasion check, I guess.
For me?
Yeah, you're really just selling the whole orgy thing. Nice.
Jesus,
13.
fucking 13.
13's fine. Yeah, 13's fine. You probably haven't convinced the new people. The new people walking in. They haven't heard the story yet. But some of the nearby people have. Let's see. Griswold, go ahead and roll me one more, as you're kind of like a deception check. As you're kind of like setting the scene for these Dragonborn to walk by.
12.
You see this person right here starting to look at their asses a little bit, thinking maybe
Hey,
they
mate.
might see a tail.
Pay attention to me, man. You want some peanut butter, some chocolate? This orgy is legit.
Shit.
Look, I don't really think there should be any orgies in the township.
I'm sorry, mate. I'm a bit deaf. I'm a 43-year-old gobby.
Can I do perception checks for chubs on anyone?
Absolutely.
Try to see if I can find someone who looks a little weaker than the others.
This dude's got a little semi-chub over there.
Hey,
You seem trying to tuck his dick into his waistband.
Hey, y'all see that guy sitting on that log?
Yeah, I don't see him.
Yeah, I think that's kind of some sort of Freudian metaphor for how much wood he wants.
Yeah, see him.
Fantastic. Yeah, I don't see him.
That's my favorite right now.
Are we still checking tents?
I assume Sergai is. I also want he decided to use his perception skills to look for dicks and not for teapots at some faraway tents. Sergai, what are you doing?
I've already moved my movement speed this round through the tent. That was it. I don't know how everybody else has moved so far.
Can you do an additional dash to another tent with your action?
Can I do that?
Yeah, sure, that's fine.
Oh, sweet.
Can I kind of glance in this tent as I'm passing?
Absolutely.
Look
There's
perception
no
right now.
teapot, no oars in there.
Gotcha.
What do my scale fence?
Is it our turn or their turn?
Nothing nearby. It's y'all's turn right now.
Wait, well,
My
did
scale fell
they
down.
move already?
Yeah, they all went.
Oh man,
They're all just looking your
I'm gonna-
direction right now.
So sticky
Can I,
work, then, mate. Peanut butter and chocolate all day long.
I'm gonna like sort of just announce to the entire camp, be like, man, I could go for some tea right now, some hot tea, some fresh tea.
Nice.
Where's your character being clunted?
Just ignore it.
We'll get there. I was dealing with the roll I made first, you dick.
It's under the tree.
Okay, Bing, you notice that this person and this person, they kind of shift close to each other, and you hear them say, I think one of them's got a tail. No, yeah, one of them's definitely got a tail.
Hey, your boner's showing. Your ass bone. The dildo in your ass. The dildo that you stuck in your ass is falling out.
So I'm building a bit of a tail myself, man. I got a shit.
Hey, sorry about that, guys. It's the we're a very
Right,
good
all
Plug
day.
slipping. Your
very
plug
kinky
slipping.
bunch here.
It's y'all's turn.
I got a shit right there, mate. Where's the loo?
I'm gonna turn back and I'm gonna start shoving the tail into the pants of the dragon board that they see and say, keep that shit away, man. All right, they don't want to see that.
Just a deception check.
Where I come from, they call that a yawsmon. I got a shit, mate.
Make a deception check at disadvantage.
Me?
Okay, yeah, you're a talker. You're a talker. You're not a tucker.
Ain't that the truth? Fuck.
They call it the Osborne.
Oh wait, I gotta roll again. Oh,
Yeah,
that's not bad.
17's not bad.
Yeah, 17's not bad. Let me see. I'm gonna roll an insight check for those two real quick.
Jesus.
This one still looks suspicious. The other one looks a little bit pacified with your tail cock tucking.
Hey, mate, you got any paper? You got any like leaves? I got really shit here, mate. Too much chocolate and peanut butter. It's all gonna come out the same.
Look, we just been going in between the tents right there.
Like, can I use some of your tent? Some of it, just like wipe with the tent.
If you can find any clean part of the tent to use, yeah, we forgot to dig the latrine.
Right, mate. Right. Can I
Is-
check for the teapot while I already passed. While I'm going towards
Yeah,
the other
absolutely. Go ahead and make an investigation check to do all three of them real quick.
one. I don't get any pluses on investigation, right? Jesus, fucking fill rolls.
No, you do, just on general, all checks.
Oh fuck! I closed foundry.
You don't see any, no. Now,
Ah.
this person who was caught tucking their dick into their waistband and called out for it says, if you're looking for tea, you're looking for that tent right up there. They've got the community teapot we all use.
Which one can you ping in again?
Yeah, I'll just stay clear right from these three tents here. I'm gonna take a right big wallaby back here.
All right, just give us a fucking second. They all start
It's like a
walking.
full Yasmon back here. Full Yasmon.
They start walking away.
I'm gonna start making my way to that tent.
So is everybody else, because they're all just getting away from the Yasmorn happening down there.
That's when you piss and shit.
What's it taste like?
And Fart and Coon.
Alrighty, y'all's turn. What are you doing?
Committing to
I'm
the
gonna
bit.
like spontaneously ejaculate for
Make-
no reason and then get really embarrassed and try and hide it.
Make me performance check. Both of you, actually.
Nice. Yes, 22.
With a 22, you go to pretend take a shit. Realize you really do have to take a shit. I mean, it is like you almost feel like Fat Bastard from the Austin Powers movie.
Full wallaby.
Full wallaby. Duke, you just like the song says, jizz in your pants. Because
Now, would you say that it's noticeable enough that it might distract others from our Dragonborn companions?
with a 24, yeah, it looks like you pissed yourself.
But
I found some good piece of the tent, mates. Nice, clean white tapestry, not anymore.
It's just pee. It's just pee. I just pee. I'm really stressed.
Oh god, that's really embarrassing for them. But oh man, they're new to the town and just shitting and pissing.
I'm gonna start
everywhere.
pissing.
I sense the fee.
I'm peeing too.
What did you say, Hrunk?
I said I sense the fee.
Men? Semen?
You fucking.
I-
I was ready to piss. There was a perfectly good spot there between the tents.
All
I mean,
right,
there's a little Yasmon over there, but it was perfectly good.
what are you doing, Sir Guy?
So, could I, from my position, could I hear them talk about this tent over here? Or...
Oh yeah, they're not being quiet.
Oh, okay.
Obviously.
And is this a person at the front here?
It is. They are just standing in the entranceway, like hands on either side of the tent, just holding on to it.
Can I enter through this tent? So in a straight line here, and stealthily, cut a hole in this exit hole, this tent over here,
Make a stealth check.
or maybe not cut it, but like get up in through the bottom. Okay.
Yeah, make a stealth check real quick, just to remain hidden from them.
Oh, no fill rolls.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, that's a fucking fill roll.
You summon it.
As you slit it, you don't realize that right behind where you slit is one of the parts holding this tent up, and the tent begins to fall. This person says, "Hey, what the fuck? What the fuck's going on?" And they start to run around. They'll run around on their turn. You all hear this. You guys see this tent begin to collapse. You see the ass end, or at least Griswold and Bing Clunted. So that name's really hard for me. Bing Clunted. You see the ass end of Sir Guy sticking out the back of it. And they're going to begin making their way around. This person's going to approach. These people are still fleeing. This was the person that noticed the tail, who has now just grown more and more suspicious as you guys just continue to act funny. These people are just like trying to get around the campfire and act nonchalant. Some of the people are heading up towards the collapsing tent. And it is y'all's turn.
Mm.
Mate, I think I saw like a Dragonborn or something in the cave back there. He it was a bit of an orgy back there, so there was peanut butter chocolate and some Yasmon going back there, but it may have been a Dragonborn all the way out there.
Deception check at disadvantage.
Jesus.
It's because you added poo-poo to it, and Dustin doesn't like poo-poo. He's a big grown man. He doesn't
Either
like
way,
poop
it's still
jokes.
fill roll.
Damn.
No, I think one of them's a Dragonborn. And he's going to go to take a step forward.
Neck snap.
Hey, get him!
Griswold, I assume you'll make a scene as that happens. Make me a stealth check at advantage as everybody's distracted and trying to get away from your shit and the tent collapsing.
Hey, everybody, come look at there, look at there.
Oh wow!
Anybody else?
Look at your warning.
That is quite an interesting sight. I just can't take my eyes off of that. I think everyone else should look at that thing over there. That's happening right there. Not that person, the other person. That one right there.
This is going to be cancer for my ears to edit.
And then I'm just gonna take this guy's limp neck and like try to spin it around so he can see where everyone. Because I don't know where they're pointing to.
Follow me, mate. Bring him to where the Yasmon happened.
God, I choked my spit a little bit. Griswold, go ahead and make me a stealth check at advantage or deception.
You want to be all wallaby and everything. We dragged the corpse or
What the
not?
fuck is a wallaby?
Make,
No, you don't need to. I can smell it. I
make
have
me a
strong
deception
sense of smell.
check at advantage, Griswold.
You said advantage?
Yes, because of the good distraction.
Not the neck twisting.
It's a deception, right?
That's part of it. Is you guys are
19, maybe, let's go.
nice 19. What's that called in that movie where like they like keep the person looking alive.
Weekend at Bernie's.
Bernie.
Yeah, a weekend at Bernie. You weekend at Bernie's. This dude, like, you turn his neck around and you just got him like peering all around, mostly at your chest, but like trying to make him look in the right direction, keeping his
Neck's
body
clearly
upright.
broken.
Yeah, neck. Part of the bone is sticking out the back of it, Griswold, and you can see the spine sticking out.
Well, my
To help him out.
All right, quick break, real quick. I'm gonna mute you guys, but I'm not gonna change the screen. I just. Alrighty, Sir Guy, what are you doing as this person begins to approach around the other side of the tent?
So as the tent's collapsing, I'm gonna like kind of take it off me. Be like, oh god, so sorry. I just have to shit. I have to shit. Where's the shit tent?
Look, you gotta know that the shitting tent's down there.
I'm so sorry.
What are you, new here?
Yes, just trying to pass through. So sorry.
Who are you with?
The other dwarves down there, they let us pass. We just go into the water. I have to shit though. I'm so embarrassed.
Make me a deception check, but obviously you don't get the plus 10.
Okay.
Well, because you're talking, you're not actually like.
God damn.
Look,
Jesus Christ.
you stay right there. I'm gonna go get my brother. You stay right there.
I haven't rolled, and I can't kill. Is that correct?
Correct. You cannot. You don't have any weapons to kill.
Fuck. I got nothing.
So you all see her beginning to make her way to her brother that you're holding in your arms.
man, you fucking drag now.
Alrighty, y'all's turns.
Into the Yelsmon. Drag him to the Yelsmon.
All right, yeah.
Is it our turn?
Yep, y'all's turns.
I can smell
Can we
it.
drag or not?
Yeah,
Do I
absolutely.
get
He's
advantage
big.
on? Do I get?
Can we go
I get.
Like we
I
can't.
get plus 10 on.
One at a time.
What about like reverse order? Like I want to finish my tent thing over here.
Yeah, go for it. Go for it.
Can I throw
Alright,
it now?
okay, so-
It's strong as shit.
We're gonna let Sergey go real quick.
As he
Sure.
runs away, can I put like I imagine I'm like trying in the tent failing, and like kick the tent over my head. Can I see if there's any oars in here?
Yep, there are 4 oars inside.
Okay. I want to use my turn to hold on. It's right here. 15. Damn it. Alright, I want to run out of here with a handful of oars and just shout, like, ah, shit, I have a shit!
Everybody's already looking your way because of the tent collapsing.
Oh. Okay. That's still what I do.
I'm gonna just
That's all
hide.
the-
I'm gonna hide Hunk. Let Hunk do his thing. Cover it.
Can I, while they're doing that, can I? Wait, how far is that? That's too far. No, that isn't. Okay.
This
I'm
person
gonna
right
run
here,
over.
This person right here says, it just says to this person, does it look like he's holding oars in his arms? Why has he got oars? Man, I don't see shit. To me, it looks like he's got like some big, like real big, like 2x4, but that's about it. No, it's definitely a oars. Why has he got the oars? He doesn't look Dragonborn. All right, go ahead.
Friends, comrades, audience, hello, it is me, Duke Stonetongue, a true charmer of man and lover of woman. Come over, come here, let me tell you a story. Come over, come look at me, look at my massive puddle of cum in my shorts. Do you want to know how you can get loads this big? I'll tell you the secret, but only if you come over here right now.
Make a persuasion check. You gotta make 2 different ones. One at advantage and one at disadvantage. The advantage is for the
Interesting.
men. The advantage is for the men. The disadvantage is for the women. not bad, not bad. An 18 for the disadvantage.
Okay, well, I did 2d20, so it was a 10 and an 8. So it's... Oh, yeah, I'm sorry.
No,
I
you're
forgot
No,
that it's
that's
plus
right.
10.
18's right.
Yep. It just happened to work out that way. All right, roll one more.
Oh, I forgot that one of them was at disadvantage. Oh.
Been there.
Every fucking week. Nice. Okay. So every male has now turned towards you. Even this guy who is like thinking he had the oars begins to turn towards you. All the women are like, we should probably go. Yeah, I'm gonna go try to find my brother, wherever he's at. He might be into this. And
So,
go ahead.
So I have them as a captive audience.
Yeah. We'll come back.
I'm going
to
to just. Okay, yeah, that's fine. We can come back
that.
to
All right,
it.
Hrunk, Griswold, Bing, Clunted. What are y'all doing?
More into the side to the middle for the full effect.
What do you want me to do with him?
I guess like drag him as far as we can. Set him up like he looks like he died taking a shit. It's a really good Yoggsborn, and it's just
Should I like? I don't know how to set him up like that with the bone sticking out of his neck. I can kind of feel it.
we'll just we'll just sit there and just have his neck kind of like propped up by something.
Go ahead and make me a deception check. As Griswold is kind of fronting this.
He uses me.
Griswold, yeah. Bing, you see this young lady heading directly towards you all.
Maybe.
God damn, guys. You've had like
Fucking Phil.
You've had like 3 double-digit rolls all night. Like all of you. It's impressive. It's a good thing I gave you a plus 10. So yeah, or in your case, plus 5. With your 10, his neck's like a little plop to the side, but you can't see the bone from most angles. But Bing, Clunted, you do see what appears to be a young lady heading straight towards you all, and she like waves at the Loxodon. Have you seen my brother?
Yeah.
Deceiver, mate. Deceiver.
Where?
I have seen your brother. Your brother went up north.
Do you know the way?
If you travel the way north, you will find your brother.
I don't know the way.
By the queen.
He was just over here, like literally just a minute ago. I saw him from my post.
He went up on the cave there, miss. There was peanut butter and chocolate and Yosmons. It was just everywhere.
Ma'am, you know what they say, ma'am?
But you guys are in the Yoggsborn tent area.
Hey, people travel fast, man. People go fast. Time moves slow. People move
To be
on.
honest with you, I took a really good wallaby back there, and he may have went to take a Yosmon.
Fucking wallaby.
What's a wallaby? I talking about one of them platypuses. I'm just trying to think of all other Australian animals. Are platypuses from Australia?
Yeah.
I feel like it should be.
Platypi?
No. It's North American animal.
Oh.
Comment down below whether I'm right or wrong.
Yeah, like, comment, and subscribe if you want to hear more animal facts.
Like, comment, and subscribe so you can insult whether I'm right or wrong about my random facts I put in occasionally. Like when I said a stigma is the part of a plant, the penis part of a plant. No, it's not. I was wrong in that episode.
Damon?
Did you know that 1 gram of cum has exactly 1 gram of protein in it?
I bet it varies per person.
I'll give you some protein. Maybe.
What do you think?
Hey!
All right, so what are you all doing now? It's y'all's turn.
You used to be my friend's boss, Phil. It's weird.
What's the attention on me right now?
Currently, this lady is occasionally looking back at you, like pointing towards the tent as she makes her explanation, trying to find her
Okay.
brother. Everybody else is either too shy to look at the cum-selling dwarf or very enwrapped by the load in his pants.
Can I see what this person's doing
Uh,
between these two tents?
he's just kind of like asleep, propped up between the tents.
Okay. Alright, that's what I'm doing.
Stealth check at advantage. Especially because he's sleeping. It's going to be a super easy roll.
Not for our dice.
With a 27 compared to his 7, yeah, you're able... You feel that he is very heavily asleep as you sneak by.
Okay.
What's everyone else doing?
Man, I'm pretty sure your brother went up there towards the caves there. I mean, there was a boy, and there was an orgy, there was peanut butter, chocolate. It was crazy up there.
In fact, I heard he ran up there because he saw some lizard folk.
Maybe that Gates fella with the lizards.
Hey, Keith. Yeah, Keith, I was just up in the cave. I didn't see nothing up there. There was just some weirdos trying to get to fuck me. As the little boy is now up here entering into the scene. You say you're telling me, Mr. Dwarf, that he's up there with that little boy?
You call me a dwarf, man? I'm a gobby.
You don't look like a goblin. You look like a dwarf.
It's pretty fucked up.
Oh my god.
No, you got a beard and everything. You're too pale to be a goblin.
Man, I'm a pretty green creature there, mate.
She steps a step closer to you. No? Oh, I can see it now. Why do you got so much makeup on? And you see her turn towards the other 4. Kind of like looking up at them. What?
I thought more than anything else.
She's going to step up this way now, attempting to get closer to the dragon. The Dragonborn.
Oh, kill her.
Grunk has logistic problem.
You can move a little farther. It's fine. They're moving when it's not their turn.
I'll too. Bring her in.
Alrighty. Between the two of you, go ahead and one of you, Griswold, make me a stealth check at advantage. As Hrunk, how do you want to kill her?
Hrunk wants to grab her by the side of her face and just smash his forehead into her skull.
Oh, baby.
So you brought the other body with you?
No, my with Hrunk's skull. Hrunk's skull
Oh.
crush her skull.
Okay, so yeah, you just take it and you start to like lead her towards the Dragonborn, but you lead her in the wrong direction. You just smash your face into her face.
I used my Dragonborn horn to kill her.
Your ear hurts a little bit. And at 24, you help Hrunk time the bashing the head skull with Duke selling his massive amounts of cum.
Back to the Osmorn pile.
Position like they were doing some of that good old incest, mate.
Bang, make me a perception check.
I bet you their heads exploded because they ate drow food.
I like how we've kind of canonized that Yasmorn's name literally just means shit.
It's very fitting now, isn't it?
Explain how he got his name.
Being clunted, make a perception check at advantage.
Damn.
You think you see some oars over here. Moving oars.
Wait, can you mark that again?
Yeah, I'll pull you guys to it, my bad.
I think I see some oars over there.
But they're moving away. Like they're moving and now like gone from your sight as they tuck behind those carts.
Oh, wait, they're gone.
Alrighty, Duke, let's hear your speech.
Let me get some water real quick.
For one real sec.
Shut your fucking mouth. Ladies and gentlemen, but mostly gentlemen, I am here to tell you today about a truly incredible product which I am at the liberty to provide to you with payment of only 5 silver. Now you must be thinking to yourself, 5 silver for something that can make me come enough to make look like I've been peeing?
That's bullshit.
But it isn't.
Yeah, there's no way
really
that's
isn't.
real.
No. Trust me. You just haven't heard about the most incredible powder called zirconium.
I can't get more than a trickle.
Well, I tell you, boy, you use a little bit of zirconium,
You're becoming buckets. This was an accident.
Does that just happen sometimes? Yeah. Am I just gonna start jizzing myself if I use it?
No. I'm just very stressed right now because I was just at a very, very large orgy and I underperformed. Not cum-wise, but strength-wise.
What does that even mean?
Size-wise. I don't need to get into it.
You're just not a minotaur.
Yeah, I am a dwarf. Wait, speaking of which.
D100?
What? No!
Yeah, you're hurting Thunder with an 18. Goblin's got a 21. If anyone else would like to roll dick size, you're welcome to.
Fuck tradition, let's go. Yeah, do it again, bud. Do it again. There you go.
Crunk, above average, Dragonborn dick.
Yeah, Bailey. Oh, he did it.
Every time. Below average.
A 0?
Sir Guy.
Oh, I'm not there. I'm not doing this.
Okay.
I mean, unless you want me to.
Now, is this 40 in proportion to the size of an elephant?
Yeah, of course. So it's like you're rocking like 4 inches, but it's like 8 inches. Like,
below average for an elephant.
It's like 8 inches circumference.
That's what I'm gonna start telling people. I'm gonna say it's below
Jesus.
average. Whoa.
Oh! You got an acorn down there.
You got an Audi belly button down there.
Guys! I see. Even from here, I see that Sergey has a baby's penis.
Why is always so quiet? That's stealth night.
It's
There's
like
no
a Ken
drag
doll
at
down
all.
there.
Yeah, he's not distracted by the sway of the penis in the wind.
Even from here, it's so small that even I can see.
All right, what are y'all doing? You got the body now of this person.
I think I'll put her by her husband, her brother, or whatever.
Same thing. The
So
brusband.
So I've got them. I'm reeling them in, right?
Oh,
are they gonna start moving towards me?
Sure. Yeah, I'm not even gonna make them roll because of how enwrapped they were with your cum sales.
Dude, I should start selling zinc. By the way, if you want to come more, start taking zinc subs.
Yeah.
It's COVID and it makes you come.
All right, what are you doing as they get closer?
I want to just like now that they're close, I'm gonna sit down and I'm gonna sort of like urge them all to sit down in a circle with me, and I'm gonna say, okay, I know I was talking about selling you guys this product, and I know that this product could be amazing for you and change your lives, but I need to know that you are good enough people to deserve loads this massive. So I I think we should just get to know each other a little bit, before we can really take this move. And you know what? If I like you enough, I'll give it to you for free because I really believe in the product.
Well, what do you want us to do to get to know each other more?
Okay, we're gonna play Have You Ever?
I want you want another biscuit there, mate? We have some spares from the orgy.
All right, what are the rest of you all doing?
Ask my biscuit.
You catch.
I did have those biscuits at the beginning.
Yeah, they got a.
It's a very soggy peanut butter filled biscuit.
I'm just playing about it, mate. Some y'all's morning there.
Peanut butter shit biscuit.
All right, what are you all doing?
Being what do we do?
Has it come back around me yet?
Yeah, it's all of your turns. You can keep on moving.
I say we go to the ocean.
Oh,
Towards this tent. Yeah, is anybody in there, mate?
Sorry, Bing Clunted. I was trying to remember his name. Roll me a perception check real quick.
Ooh.
Oh my god.
All right, you know that there are 3 people in this tent, Bing.
Hunk.
Yeah.
You got 3 swings in here?
No. I have one.
Alright. Well, I have a feeling there's 3 people in here.
Do you have Dragonborn scales too? They help me sense things. Drunk want to go beach.
Yeah, we have the oars. Why aren't we just obviously we're leaving me behind, but maybe the oars were just the friends we made along the way.
Well, hey guys, what if we any of y'all have a piece of glass? Maybe we could light this tent on fire. Distract.
You all can successfully get down to the water.
Drunk don't need glasses. He's blind.
The final riddle appears on the page. And it says, the more there is... Oops, wrong chat. For some reason that went into the in-character chat. Sorry, I'll post it in the out-of-character real quick. The more there is, the less you see. What is it? Now, while you guys think a little bit...
Darkness.
Pog.
As you say darkness, and Vaden, a small boat arises out of the water right there. The 3 of them thank you profusely. Apala opens her mouth to say thank you, but all she can say is...
Wait, Hrunk. Demand more money from them. I never told y'all what my moral compass is. I want more money or they're not getting on that damn boat.
I'll use my kill on him. I'm kidding.
He's the 3rd kill. So, yeah, they get on the boat. Apala, the small, young Dragonborn, says, thank you. Obviously, tongueless for being a mage in Fairwind, a sorcerer in Fairwind. Now, Duke, how'd you want to get to know them?
So we've sort of been going around the circle doing 21 questions and sort of just discussing things.
Yeah, give me an example of the questions.
It's if you liked a boy, if you really liked them, stop looking at me like that. Okay, if you did, how would you tell them? Do you guys have any crushes right now?
Make a persuasion check. With a 16, you're getting some definite vibes between the two red ones.
I saw that look over there. Let's dig into this, guys. Let's dig into this.
All right, and that's where we're gonna peel away from that. You all, the rest of you, see off the Dragonborn as they head off into the waters, and you all head back to the house. Awaiting.
No, I get.
What?
Oh, I just wanted to say one last thing, but you can do your thing first. There's one last thing I want to say.
Eventually, you all head back to the house, awaiting the next shipment of Dragonborn to continue on this trend of rescuing these persecuted people. Go ahead, Duke.
I really can't believe that she said that to you. Like, it's just so crazy to me how little she cares about your emotions, Reese. I really think that you could do so much better.
Look, I know I should be doing better, but it's so hard out here. There's not many people out here, and she puts up with my tiny penis and kind of like shit personality in general.
Harry?
With this zirconium, you can have anyone.
So you're saying if I shoot my load on them, they will have to like me?
I'm sharking is the way I got my 2 wives.
Look, okay, I lied. My real name isn't Reese, it's Gary. So, like, you're saying if I come buckets, I don't have to sleep on the couch anymore?
I'm telling you that if you come buckets, she's gonna want to sleep on the couch because of how much pain you put her through.
But do you think she'll appreciate my Lego collection?
Gonna cheat on you, bud. Like every week she travels, she's gonna cheat on you.
And does anyone else want to say anything? Then that's where we'll end the session. That's where we're gonna end the game tonight. It was silly, kind of dumb, but be sure to follow All Natural on Instagram, Spotify, YouTube, all that good stuff. Check us out and join us next week for our regular game.